What's your pleasure, sir?
All right, welcome to a new episode of the Cinephiles and Cenobites podcast. My name is Onofre, and with me, my hetero life mate, Alex.
Yo.
Today we're going to be talking about the Shudder exclusive original horror.
Yeah, creature feature.
Kind of. Yeah, it is. It's a creature feature. Boar.
You know, I almost called it Pig. Because I was like, nope, Boar is scarier.
Directed by Sun. Written by Kirsty Dallas and Sun. And we got a small ensemble. Names like Nathan Jones, Bill Moseley, John Jarrett.
Jones. Oh, yeah, Bill Moseley's in it. That's right.
Yeah.
Like you haven't seen him in the past 15 years. Bill Moseley looking just like some white dude's uncle. Like unremarkable. Just a nice dude.
To summarize, in a nutshell, we have a family going back, visiting a relative, brother, in the outback. And turns out there's I was going to say pig too, a boar on the loose.
Boar.
A boar.
Like, we talking Princess Mononoke fucking boar. Right? What was the fucking king boar name?
Like
Akujo,
like
Akunajo, some shit?
He's like the size of Falcor, maybe a little bit smaller.
Maybe a little, like, he's not as long as Falcor, but they got the same size face. Like, this thing is fucking big, and it moves.
Yeah.
Like, really moves, you know.
Did you enjoy this movie?
Yeah. You know, there's a lot to like. It's, you know, really nicely shot. The effects for the most part are great, but overall,
I like how
it has such a weird structure.
You mentioned
the number one excuse of boring or shitty movie, right?
The boar looked, as the movie progressed, the boar looked shittier and shittier.
It got shittier and shittier, as if they ran out of money and started doing more CG, because it's, at first, I mean, I don't know, it looks like it could be practical, because they're showing you just the foot, or they're showing you just the tooth.
Yeah.
Or like in a blur when it whacks up against something, but like the more and more they show, and they showed a pig daytime. Why?
They did, yeah. Like, and it was very, because now we see the full size pig, or boar.
Yeah,
we see a full size boar now, and it was so unclimactic. Like,
right.
Bill Moseley was like, "Is that a pig? Look at the size of that." Like, he's more like that's the eighth wonder of the world. Like, he was just like, okay, like there's no danger at all, no danger whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, it's marvelous and majestic, but at this point in the movie, it needs to be the most terrifying event, and that's one thing they circumvented with their fucking weirdo structure.
But
the audience... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, it played out kind of like, I want to say like Silver Bullet, and then we got that full-on fight with it in the middle of the movie. Not even...
That felt more of a climax, actually.
Right.
Actually, no, you're right. It wasn't the middle. This was toward the end of Act 2. Like, we're crossing into Act 3 already.
Yeah, but it wasn't, right? There's still a lot of movie left. A lot of running.
Well, there was like maybe at least 30 minutes, maybe 35, 40, yeah. Because now they reintroduce us back to the people they first introduced us to. So it was really weird. They introduce the main people, cool. Then they disappear, and the supporting character takes the main stage for about 30, 45 minutes.
Because we see the boar go up against a real hunter, right? John Jarrett's character.
John Jarrett.
Like, okay, if this guy can't make it, then this family has no chance. No chance whatsoever.
Lo and behold, they don't.
And it was a bunch of random characters just camping. Just a bunch of expendables. That's what they were.
Yeah.
Just
That's
to
what
kill
they
off.
were.
Okay.
In the middle, not to be confused with the family. Yeah, he's talking about this. The whole second act is eaten up by John Jarrett, who is the supporting character, and some random characters we don't even give a fuck about, and they don't even bother to give context to. They're just out there in the fucking outback, whatever, camping, and they're getting murked.
Yeah.
It's very slasher movie-ish. If what they were trying to do was provide how doomed our protagonists are, I get that, but they didn't need to spend that much time with the real hunter.
Right.
They're trying to give some scale to how fucked each family is. Okay, we get it, but
and I thought towards the end, like, I thought there's probably like a I don't know, subliminal message or theme, like no meat, go vegan, like.
Oh, really? I didn't pick up politics from that, but remember, I started getting drunker through the episode. That's okay. That's my problem with this structure. When you divide the protagonists into two separate groups, it starts to feel episodic as opposed to one large narrative, like a feature film is.
Right.
So yeah, no, okay, to be clear again, I started getting drunker as the narrative progressed, and I think, part of it was because it just started getting shittier and shittier. They took it into daytime, which is always stupid for a horror movie.
So the best fight scene that happened in the middle of the movie.
Happened in the fucking middle of the movie.
And it was at night. Now
that was way more climactic than the Nate Jones one.
Well, it did end at night, but then that was like a whole day of trying to avoid this boar.
Avoid the pig. Right.
Yeah.
A boar. Right. Keep going in a fucking pig. Yeah.
Because so that was just, and the we're gonna spoil this movie. So the two people that get killed is the shitty boyfriend, and I guess the stepfather.
I wouldn't even call him shitty. He's just like lame. He doesn't come off as a bad person or even like a not involved person. He's like trying his best to be a part of this family.
Yeah. Did he deserve
He's not Australian. No, he didn't deserve to get murked like that, like unceremoniously for nothing. He's just like a dude.
And we invested
unless the point was fuck Americans.
Right, like
but, I won't
invested all this time in him, and it was like
right. For nothing. He doesn't do anything.
And then Nathan Jones, like, we thought he gets killed. No, he comes back. Like
they do one of those,
And the son, like, he's alive? I thought John Jarrett died. How does he survive? Like,
he eventually gets it though, right? In the most hilarious way.
What happened at
doesn't he get killed in the raptor brush? Right, they're running away, and then for some reason,
no, he gets pulled away, right? And then
I thought he gets murked.
No, he comes back.
Yeah, he got pulled away. Oh, okay,
he comes back.
I must have just edited that. Okay, that's fucking stupid. That's some War of the World shit, right? I'm alive, Dad. Tom Cruise. For real,
right.
Because he was missing the whole third act, and guarantee you would have died running uphill, charging aliens.
Yeah,
whatever. For real, okay, all right. That's no. At that point, they gave no fucks. When the director left. Everybody is like, whatever. Just you finish it, producer, since you're so good.
Like Nathan Jones and his nephew come back. Like, how are they?
Nathan Jones too. He clearly got killed.
They're alive at the end.
So it's the three women, one of which is Deus Ex Machina lady.
Right, yeah.
Right, the daughter of John Jarrett, who's been shown in the bar all fucking movie for no reason.
Like, you think that's like a nexus point, like the bar has no significance.
Probably.
Like, I mean, that's a meeting place, but like
that's basically
it served no purpose in this movie.
I mean, you could have fucking shot it anywhere else just to give that one little exposition in the beginning.
Sure. Yeah.
And then cut the rest out. Like, I don't know. An unfocused movie with maybe too many creative ideas or suggestions going in that actually made it into the film. The director supposed to say like, no, that don't work to my vision. Sorry.
He said, stop. I'm done directing.
Now that you told me that the kid and Nate Jones live, I'm like, for real. Look, the coolest thing Nate Jones did was die like a G. Yeah. Like a huge ass dude like him, who actually I thought this is, of them all, I would give him the most props. I mean, I thought he turned in a pretty good acting performance. John Jarrett, always awesome. Bill Moseley, always awesome, even with a shit ass character. But I mean, you know John Jarrett's going to be awesome. The most times I've seen Nathan Jones have a line is he just yells some random thing at fucking Brad Pitt before he gets fucking murked in one shot. Or he yells one thing to fucking Ong Bak before he gets fucked up in The Protector. Right?
This is Ong Bak, but like...
But yeah, in Protector, which is Ong Bak 4 or whatever. I don't know.
He's not trying to save the elephants. He wants to kill the elephant. Or kill the pig or the boar.
The boar. Oh, this. Yeah. Yeah. But this time, the animal's the bad guy. Yeah. I don't know. This movie... Look, the first half or so it's good. I mean, the effects are good. The narrative builds. There's a lot of tension. And then it loses steam, and then you just kind of like, and then it resets itself.
Well, what was off-putting was just these random characters just introduced, no context, just guy on the farm looking for his dog.
Oh yeah, that guy! I totally forgot about that dude. Right. Yeah. So they kill a dog for no reason. Usually, right? If they're gonna kill a dog, it's like, ooh, here's the person important to the plot. Nope. Yeah. Wiped out. We get it. At this point, they've shown the boar kill a couple times. Like, we know it's a problem. We know it exists. We know it's in the countryside somewhere. We don't need to just keep on. Oh man!
So you gotta show me the dog first. You don't show me the dog already halfway dead.
Then he's not the last rando, right? The campers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That they bother. They had the nerve to spend time on 2 of the campers. Like, what the fuck? I don't need to know that, this guy wants to get with her and all this kind of stuff. Like, who gives a fuck? Of course he does. I don't
care. Yes.
Yeah. Just have them die, because that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Plus, at this point, they've shown us the pig, but they're still trying to play alien with us, right? Like, what was that noise? Blur. What was that? I think I hear something. Like, no fucking shit. We know it's a boar, the name of the movie. And plus, you've shown it to us a couple times. Like, don't fucking be playing. What the other movie we saw where they was trying to play that shit? The Meg, right?
Oh, okay.
What could it be? 45 minutes in. Some say a legend around the coast from 1,000 years ago. Like, shut the fuck up. It's a big shark.
You already showed me the boar. Stop trying to hide. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, stop trying to play like. I mean, if they busted out like, oh, there's 2 boars. Okay, maybe, right?
Oh yeah,
maybe.
Like, I was thinking, there's gonna be a mama boar. Like, this is just
that trope, right?
Yeah, this is the pawn.
We killed it.
This
Hooray for us.
We need the queen.
Oh no, we just checked the teeth mark. That's not the boar we killed. Yeah. I'm sorry for that accent. I don't know what accent that was, but that's my accent of stupid movie trope. It's like, whatever killed this guy is way bigger. It's like, all right.
So yeah, that's Boar for you.
We did a terrible job of explaining the movie, but that is the confusion like you're gonna get when you watch it. Like, why? Just a lot of times, why? At first, you'll be hooked. Like, okay, promising. I mean, it's a familiar setup. These fish out of water, sort of, coming to visit family. Okay, the terrain is kind of hard.
They kind of just put that family to the back, to the side.
Yes. This is who matters. Nope. This other person matters. Okay.
Yeah.
Not even intercutting in the middle. Like, they just give 0 fucks on what they told you who was gonna be important for 40 minutes.
So go do a barbecue.
And they go back to it.
And then watch this movie. Well, having,
Yeah, I mean, do something else while you watch this. Well, they might get lost, right? By the time they come back, it'd be like, where's the family? Oh, that lady's... No. Okay. That lady knows this guy who does this bar at a store, and then the bartender, her dad, and that's the dad's friend. The dad is somewhere around here, but we're following the friend around. Oh, cut away from the friend. We hear a scream. Oh, okay, it's back on the dad. I mean, if you like creature features, especially,
this might be a fun one.
But yeah, it is fun too, especially if you're the kind of person who just likes to laugh at, some shitty decisions. It's not a shitty movie overall. Like, it's not 2 or 3 guys in a camera.
No, it looks good.
It's a legit, it's a legit fucking
But again, it looks like they lost money and they had to have a CGI
toward the end, right? You saw that too, right? I started laughing and pointing it out, but you saw it too. Like, it's clearly they spent less at the end.
Yeah, that was
right. Some that's sci-fi fucking CGI.
SYFY.
SYFY CGI. That's the level. Lake Placid 3. It goes from Lake Placid 1 to Lake Placid 3, all in the same movie, as far as like budget and fucking skill. That's why I think the director just was like, fuck it after a while, and let the producer try and direct it.
Well, you heard it here. Boar
on Shudder. You'll watch.
All right. Well, that is it for this episode. Thank you for checking it out. Be sure to check out this episode's show notes for links to all our social media sites. But other than that, be sure to visit our website, nekkomedia.com. That's NEKKO media.com. And we also be on Twitter and Instagram. Very active on both of those. And you can check those out at cynical_mass. That's CINECAL_MASS. And feel free to get in touch through email, cinephiles and cenobites@gmail.com. Any movie recommendations, we'd love to check it out. Any screeners, we'd love to review. Any potential guests? Yeah, we love having guests on the show too.
Yeah, if you're a filmmaker, fucking hit us a line and we'll get you on the show. Ask you your top 6 movies and what it's like to be an artist like you.
Oh, yes. And any fellow cinephiles and cenobites, you are welcome.
Yes.
Any place that they can hit you up, Marks?
At villainous_kind, Instagram and fucking Twitter, but don't bother. I rarely check it except when I'm drunk. So okay. I'd either send it to Ono or the show.
Yeah, you can check me out on Twitter at thisisono. That's this is OHNO. Same goes for Instagram.
Oh no.
Yup. All right. Well, thank you again. Take it away, Annika.
This has been a Nekko Media podcast broadcasting from the Blood Cave, part of the /Pollard family. For myself, Annika Pussyfoot, Mox, and Ono, keep the lights on and check under that bed because there's only one universal truth. No lives matter. That means you. Stay rating, Wokeland.
We have candy.